One of my first videos I'm going to do is talk about sort of like cleaning your wheels after, you know, several, at least 20 years of running cars and cleaning cars. I'm quite particular on how I like to do things, and certainly I'd like to keep this BMW M2 in as best condition as I possibly can. And one of the things with the amount of mileage I'm doing is I'm getting lots of brake dust, and there's nothing worse than seeing the wheels a little bit grubby. What I'm looking at today is this Auto Clean products, and I'm going to use this custom wheel cleaner, which you get just like this, and you get the two brushes, cleaning brushes, which come with it. And then after that I'm going to use the Auto Clean instant tyre dressing, which is a liquid, not a foam, and the wheel protector, again, which is a spray which claims to keep the wheels clean for up to 6 weeks at a time. So moving on with that, we'll look at the wheels at the moment. They're not that dirty, but as you can see inside, you'll see there's quite a lot of brake dust in there, and I want to get these clean. Now the reason I'm using this particular cleaner, this wheel cleaner, because it's supposed to be acid free, and I've found certainly that in the past that lots of the other wheel cleaners contain acid. This is supposed to be acid free, so it shouldn't burn the paint at all or leave any sort of like white residues. So let's see how this actual product works. I've not used this one before, so let's try and apparently it says spray it on liberally, so we'll give that a right good going over. I'm going to even go over the caliper there as well, get it right inside. They even say you can supposed to give the tyre walls a go on this one. They recommend you sort of don't leave it on too long, but certainly really give it a good coating. So let's see how this works. Okay, so let's give that a good, really get in there, sort of like as much as possible. You can see it's already certainly definitely lifting some of this out, bearing in mind the actual wheels weren't really that dirty because I'd had them cleaned, but certainly give that caliper a good clean as well. Get right in there, and certainly that's definitely lifting some of the products. Give everything a okay, so we should have covered just about everything that we can get to, other than being totally perfectionist and taking the wheel off completely. And they always say you need to do after that is literally just wash it off with just some water, and that should definitely try and get rid of any residue. Okay, it's not too bad at all. So what we're going to do is just going to dry this wheel off now to sort of like get as much excess water off. And certainly what I've noticed is with these particular wheels, I had a BMW 430 M Sport, which pop up on the screen in a minute, a photo, and their wheels that I had on there, I had 20-inch wheels, and they were gloss, and they had a smoked lacquer on. And I've got to say, I think I prefer that wheel, to be honest. Certainly I don't know why the M car doesn't have the lacquered wheels. It seemed to be sort of like the face of the wheel is well, it's not, as you can see, it's not gloss, and as you move it into the wheel itself, the alloy, it's a bit of a textured type of finish. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the instant tyre dressing on, and actually I don't put this directly onto the wheel itself, spray it, and I use it actually on a brush. So I've sprayed it onto a brush first. Reason being is I always end up spraying this onto the alloy wheel itself, and it takes ages to get the dressing off. So I spray it onto a brush, watch which way the wind is blowing, because it ends up all over your chest, all over the car. So I literally just spray it onto the brush itself. I take that to the tyre, I go all the way around, I literally leave that to dry, and I've got to say, I think it's definitely, I prefer this one to the foam products you get. For a final treat today, I'm going to use the Auto Gleam wheel protector. This is again just gives that extra layer of protection on the wheel. So what we're going to do is just give it a good shake. I think only just spray the alloy, don't go over the tyre. I'll just literally just give it a cover. Again, it's supposed to just protect against brake dust. So I've got another 3 wheels to do, but in the meantime, I'm just going to quickly run through this. Great products, definitely going to use again. The overall finish is acceptable. I'm going to be looking maybe further ahead. I may do a slight modification on the wheel itself and get them smoke tinted, which is a process which, as I discussed earlier on, let me know what you think. Any comments, any other suggestions, any other products you guys have looked at and that work really well for you. In the meantime, you know, this is the first time for me to be doing a YouTube video. I'm going to be doing quite a few videos on this particular car. I'm going to be looking at some upgrades on the car. I'm looking at a Remus exhaust, Remus power riser. There's going to be some carbon going on the car. I've had a few other bits and pieces done already, so I'm going to run through a few bits and pieces, maybe in some videos coming up a little bit later on. Thanks for watching, and thanks very much.